Hi, I'm Lemlin, an entrepreneur who haven't overcome poverty yet. Today I would like to share the 4 challenges you would encounter when you start up. Before we go through that 4 challenges, first, define success. Before we're talking about the challenges, are you suitable to start up a business? Before we go through those challenges together, first, ask yourself, do you really want to start up? Define life goal. There are different kinds of people and each of them should have different life goals. We don't need to follow the trend or share the same values as others. The key to live a worthy life is to know about yourself. Like my mother's and other friends, a simple goal such as being a housewife and having a beloved family can be a life goal. If we do things we don't really match with the goals, it would be tough. Not to mention will it be a success. Do not try to long for glorious, fancy, beautiful sides of entrepreneurship, but also sport about the cost and sacrifices we have made. It's really a shame when I heard somebody talking about being a boss can do nothing and earn easy money. They think it's an easy job. It's not even close. If you're working and having a little saving, you want to start a business, so you'll recommend to watch this video. If you are just a student who do not have enough working experience nor saving, you have more feelings about this video when you start it. If you have infinity capital or you are super lucky that you always win, this is not for you as well. After ensuring your goal with startup, there are 4 important challenges you need to overcome. We can't be too optimistic as the world keeps changing. Nothing will follow the script you plotted. In the following parts, I will mention 4 issues: time, capital, attitude, and ability. First, this is all about time. Ironically but true, we need to spend time to earn money and trade back our time with money. At the very beginning, being a founder, you need to handle a large proportion of work by yourself because you don't have sufficient capital to hire a team to work with you. When the business survives and starts self-sustaining, you may be able to buy some time back. Some may think it's easy to strike a balance between work and life, but the truth is not. At least at the very beginning stage, it won't easily happen. We do have to sacrifice family, friendship, health, and loneliness. These are the things we need to face. For family, you really don't have time to spend with them. Home is just like a hotel to you. Going back around 1 to 2 a.m. and leaving home around 6 to 7. It's hard to maintain friendship too. You don't have much time to meet up with them unless it is related to work. Health, things that can't be purchased by money. Still, you need to sacrifice by being a night owl or even didn't eat punctually. As for loneliness, it's a situation that you need to adopt. Others may not really understand what you're doing, even some may judge about you. Your boyfriend or girlfriend may think you're not caring about them, despite those have the same experience as you do, the other entrepreneurs. Second issue, capital matters. There is literally no business will earn 4 months, only with 3 possibilities, right? Making profits, 0 profit, or even loss. There must be a financial burden for startup. You could use up all money in a few months if the capital no longer able to support the burn rate. So we must be well planned. Apart from this, we need to consider our family situations. Some people need to provide financial support for their family issues. It would be nice if you don't have to do it, so this will ease your burden. Just based on facts, right? If you need to provide support to your family, you will have less cash flows for a company. Directly, it will lead to less human resources you can recruit. It may further lower the productivity of your company. Apart from that, it may lower the chance for a company to survive due to lack of financial supports. In these situations, it increased the financial burden on you, and I would rather admitting I am a coward and being honest to my family asking them whether it's possible for not contributing housekeeping money at the beginning of the startup stage, and hope they would understand. For me, I do beg for forgiveness from my family for the first 2 years when I start up. And of course now I'm paying them housekeeping money, but yeah, at the beginning stage it's a very tough situations. I'm so blessed that they understand my situations. And the other challenge is you have to spend what you earned for greater cause. Managing the money you have earned is a complicated task. You need to think what's the best decision for using it. If you want a business grow, expanding company is a must. Upgrading facilities, increasing marketing budgets, promotions, is one of the most reasonable decisions. At the end, you'll find your personal bank situation is pity. By the way, please do not expect spending must earn. For example, the Stan Group, expanding business during the tourist blooms is totally fine and makes sense. But no one expecting the pandemic is coming. It became another nail in your coffin. However, as they have strong capital and resources foundation, that's not a problem for them. Yet, it will be our problem because we don't really have a strong base. Some tips and notes here. Don't try to save face for yourself. That's really not a big deal for losing face. Ego worse than nothing. If the situation really out of your control, you can simply talk to the others. If you have social activities, told your friends you don't have money for entertainment. To replace it, you can nominate playing board games with them instead. Dealing with your loved ones, you can say eating cheaper. Shifting activities from shopping or watching movies to exercising or doing sports together. And the third problem is psychological, so it is like a mentality thing. So it will be a much tougher journey. You may see your friends promoting to higher positions, maybe being a lawyer, a doctor, an engineer, etc. And their salary is definitely 3 times higher than yours. When having a gathering, they may talk about how their salary is increasing or thinking to have a job hope, while you have lots of uncertainty about your business. Honestly, most of the people love to see people fail, right? It's fun, right? So they won't care about how serious you are when you're starting a business. I'm not saying that they hate to see you success, but there are not much people really happy for your success. If you fail, that's totally another version. One may say that, why are you so hardworking? I told you so, and keep making jokes on you. But the fact is that only entrepreneurs understand entrepreneurial. So when I see other startup friends being successful, I'm really happy for them from the bottom of my heart. In some situations, some friends or seniors may think you are really success and trying to take advantage of you, following by some unfair requests. Even if you are expanding your difficulties and refusing politely, they may treat it as a betrayal. The relationship between you and who originally a good friends or respectful senior may alter inevitably. You may start being misunderstood, slandered, or again taken advantage by them. So, are you willing to face those challenges? Maybe if you keep being a normal person, you guys can be friends forever, because there is no conflict of interest between. In other words, you won't see their dark side. Usually, entrepreneurs are creating something new that market may not exist. Nobody can tell you right or wrong. You have to actively seize for opportunities, but be ready for rejections. You never know why. Maybe you are not doing good enough, nor they cannot have your vision. Still, should not be afraid of being rejected. In Cantonese, we would say that eat lemon, right? Which means being rejected. You need a very strong mindset and courage. Last but not least, the comprehensive ability. In order to understand ourselves, we need to judge ourselves rationally. I think each of us have the ability to start a business. The problem is this the right timing? Which combining experience, strengths, self-discipline, capability to learn, curiosity. These are things you need time to build up. Really, believe in me, all people think they know themselves well, always think about their strengths. Only when you are able to talk about your weakness is the time you really know about yourself. For those who want to explore more about yourself, I suggest you can apply different courses or boost your own ability. You can work in some big firms, experiencing different companies' culture, structure, expand your personal network. After that, working in SME or startup company can polish your multitasking and innovative skills. I believe this will help a lot. And at the end, I hope you can deeply think of those 4 points and being well prepared before you start a new business. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. So see you in the next episode. Bye.